Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and as we await the finals for the 2022 Mr. Olympia event for the open class, so exciting guys, as we wait, we can speculate, do some comparisons, and I gotta admit guys, little bit late last night, I did after the prejudging, or the first call out, things of that nature videos, and you know what guys, may have made an oversight. Got a little too excited, I think, over Big Ramy. I was saying that it was his best shape ever. You know what? They had him at the end of the call out. I thought they were putting him aside because maybe they knew he was the guaranteed winner. But you know what? It's still wide open, It's still wide open. And Nick Walker, he was actually beside Big Ramy. And this is a matchup that the fans have been waiting for. Myself, personally, I've been waiting to see these guys stand toe-to-toe. Two big behemoths. And here it is, guys. 2022 Olympia. Not even done yet. Not even, could go any which way. And here we have a nice comparison between these two guys. I'm going to tell you right away. I like Big Ramy in the front double. He has better balance, lower, upper half. You can see that. Nick Walker... and I know this is going to sound mean, but his legs are a little unsymmetrical. Of course, Ramy, you guys are going to mention the dents in his legs. Those dents were there for years. Why talk about them now? Just because Xavier Wills started to talk about them? Good channel, by the way. Desktop Bodybuilding. Tasmanian Terror. Yeah, Ramy, got good arms. Underrated in the arm department. Nick Walker known for some of the best arms. And Ramy's right there with him. Now... Then they have this one, where they both crunch down on the abs. Now this is a Nick Walker favor, because you remember on Pumping Iron? You guys watch Pumping Iron? It's a docudrama about bodybuilding. Arnold says, the little guy, see you do what you do right now, you hide away. And that's what Big Ramy's doing. He's hiding away, he's crunching his arm away, and the big guy come right up. In this case, the little guy come right up. And no, Nick, I'm not calling you little. But, I mean, you're being compared with a guy with the nickname Big. So, yeah. Now, Nick, I think he has a better set of abs in this. Maybe a little bit more protrusion in the midsection. But Ramy has, I don't know what you would call this, half vacuum. Anyway, guys, that's the front double. Take it for what it is. The front lat spread. There's no pictures of Nick Walker. But dare I say, this is a pretty good shot for Ramy. So, yeah, I would go out on a limb and say Ramy would win the front lat. Now, when you turn to the side, I gave an instant advantage to Nick Walker in the upper body. I think he has thinner skin. He has things of that nature. He's in better condition. I mean, lower half, not too many people aside from maybe Akeem Williams. It's going to beat Big Ramy. Mom tells by. And is that okay? Mom tells by. Not too many people are going to beat him in the lower half. Of course, some people are going to speculate and point to that quad. But, I mean, he is huge, guys, in the upper body also. It's not like his upper body sucks. I just like Nick Walker's better. And you know what the best part about this is for Nick? His forearm. Look at his forearm. Don't ignore the forearms. Here's the side tricep. I like Walker from the side better, I definitely give him an advantage. So if you're going to say Ramy, now I'll give it to you. Ramy, I probably would have gave him half the front doubles, like Nick in the other version. But, I mean, from the side, this is a Nick Walker game. Lower half, maybe not, but even the legs. Look at the thin skin. Of course, Nick doesn't have those, the separation that Big Ramy does. Gonna need a divorce lawyer for those legs. Telling you right now, they need to be separated. Here's the back. And this is going to be of some debate. Ramalama Ding Dong. He is not as conditioned as he was last year, I don't think, but rest assured. I mean, this is a hot off the presses type comparison, so I had to do this one first. But rest assured, we will be taking a look at 2020, 2021, and 2022 Ramy to see which one is the better conditioned. I don't think this is any better than last year. And if it's not better than last year, it is most certainly not better than 2020. Nick Walker, he doesn't have the width. He has the separation. I don't know what happened to Nick's back. Seems like his right lat, a little bit of an indentation he did not have at the New York Pro a couple of years back. But anyway, here is the rear double, and I preach this. I go out on a limb and say Nick Walker has the best rear double in the IFBB today. That's what you get when you only have a couple hours sleep. But anyway. The excitement alone of the Olympia going on gets me up. Ramy appears to be in better condition from the glute standpoint, but the hamstrings, the thin skin, pop. Wow. Nick Walker all the way. I would give him this rear double. So to say that Big Ramy's title is in jeopardy, no stretch of the imagination whatsoever. Unfortunately, the abs and thigh, no good picture of Nick Walker. There was lineup pictures, guys, but I don't like using them. They're all blurry. You can't see anything. A little bit disappointed in the midsection of Big Ramy in this shot, I gotta say. And here's the most muscular. Take it for what it is. You gotta think, guys. Big Ramy's the champion. You gotta knock him out. You gotta knock him out for sure. I was seeing him last night through rose-colored glasses. When he first walked out, his midsection did look good. But in a direct comparison, you can see Nick Walker evidently... Oh, here's a fist clasped and a palm clasped for Big Ramalama. Nick has better condition. He has better pop, like I said. More wow. Better arms in this shot, I would say. But ultimately, Ramy, he has the better balance, upper and lower half. And Walker, I mean, I'm not gonna be the only one to notice his imbalance of the wheels. If I didn't mention it, you guys would call me an idiot, probably. And an idiot doesn't really mean that. I think an idiot just means somebody that doesn't pay attention to politics. Or used to anyway. Different brands of idiocy nowadays. But either which way, guys, Nick Walker, is he beating Big Ramy? Is he doing enough to defeat Big Ramy? Technically, I think some judges would give it to him. I think absolutely. But he's the champion. Ramy's the champion. And you gotta knock him out. Is Nick Walker knocking him out? Absolutely not. Not in size, not in condition. Anyway, guys, just my opinion. It's anybody's ball game. Brandon Curry's up there. I mean, Hattie Shupin's still involved. Samson Dowda could do some damage. But could ultimately come down to these two. Hattie Shupin. You never know. I will definitely keep you guys up to date on what's going on with the Olympia. Ba-ba-bum. They use that song, too. They give it a little upbeat version of it. Hit thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Have a nice one.